Speculation around a possible leadership rift in Karnataka has resurfaced again, this time triggered by Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar's sudden visit to Delhi. While rumours suggest internal negotiations and power-sharing tensions, both Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar have reiterated that their partnership remains strong. So, what exactly happened and why has the political charter returned? Here's our special story on this. A brief overnight trip to Delhi by Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar on Wednesday was enough to reignite old questions. Questions about a supposed leadership rift inside the Karnataka Congress. But Shivakumar was quick to dismiss all political theories. Speaking at the Bengaluru airport, he firmly stated that the visit had nothing to do with the politics. According to him, he was in Delhi for a private wedding and to supervise preparation for the Congress's upcoming national rally on December 14th at Ram Leela Maidan. He said the rally is expected to bring around 300 participants from every district and he needed to review arrangements, accommodation and logistics with party coordinators. Shivakumar insisted that he held no political meetings and accused a session of the media of creating unnecessary narratives. He said every day you are creating news which has no strength. The timing of his Delhi trip, however, revived long-standing speculations, especially as the Congress government recently crossed the halfway mark of its 5-year term. For months, rumours have circulated about an informal power-sharing understanding between Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar from 2023. Though both leaders have repeatedly denied it to show unity, Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar held back-to-back breakfast meetings on the direction of the High Command. These interactions were seen as an attempt to maintain harmony ahead of the winter legislature session beginning in Belgavi on December 8th. Shivakumar also confirmed that a planned meeting between the Chief Minister, state MPs and opposition leader in Delhi on December 8 has been postponed as several union ministers were unable due to the ongoing parliament session. Meanwhile, Home Minister G. Parameshwara intervened to end another round of speculation. Reports claim that Congress National General Secretary K.C. Venugopal held political discussions during his recent visit to Bengaluru. But Parameshwara rejected this outright, saying the conversation was only about social reformer Narayana Guru and his contributions. Responding to competitive sloganeering by supporters of Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar during Venugopal's visit, Parameshwara said such enthusiasm was normal and not a sign of internal conflict. He added that leaders travelling, dining or being seen together should not be misinterpreted, and if it makes the opposition nervous, they would be happy to do even more. But the political action isn't limited to the ruling party. Inside the BJP, disagreements have resurfaced over a proposal to move a no-confidence motion against the Congress government. The idea came from Karkala MLA V. Sunil Kumar, who believes that internal tensions within Congress offer an opportunity for the opposition. Some OBC and Dalit BJP legislators are reportedly interested in the move. Sunil Kumar said a no-confidence motion would allow a complete debate on governance and test the unity of the ruling alliance. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah brushed off this challenge, saying he only learned about the proposal through the media. After yet another breakfast meeting at Shivakumar's residence, he said the Congress is prepared for any step the opposition may attempt. The Congress leadership says all is well, strong equation, coordinated meetings and no room for doubt. But with rumours continuing, BJP strategizing and a crucial legislative session around the corner, Karnataka's political landscape remains as dynamic as ever.